Hello everyone, myself Angad Hanumantanikam. I am from Bid. I have completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Waguli, Pune. So today is 30th September 2021, and today's our discussion topic is the encapsulation concept which is used in the Java. In the object oriented programming, encapsulation concept is most important concept which is used for mainly the data hiding. So let us understand what is encapsulation in the Java programming. Let us understand with the general example first. Suppose let's the get example of the medicine of a capsule. So in this capsule, various medicines are combined together or binded together, and with the powder metallurgy, they bounded together and wrapped up with the help of the fibers over it. So it will be not visible for us what are the chemicals are used in this capsule to make the medicine, but the after wrapping the capsule we will understand or we will easily visible the wrapper which is bounded over it, and we will read the various contents which are inside the capsule or the medicine. So as like all the act of the code, as like act of the code and the data which is binded together in a single unit, so in the encapsulation. So basically this is called as encapsulation. All the medicines is combined or binded inside the wrapper, and the wrapper is visible for us. So as like the definition of encapsulation is similar to this. So in the definition of encapsulation is the act of code and the data which is contained in this class or the in the program, which is binded together in a single unit, which is called as encapsulation. So basically why encapsulation is most important in the Java, it is required for the data hiding purposes, for providing the securities as the security purpose. So let us discuss with the general example again. Suppose we uses the bank ATMs. Banks ATMs are located inside the city, and banks are located only one or single branch within a city. So there are lots of ATM branches. When we withdraw money from the ATM, they only show with us the interface, user interface. Only user interface will be visible for us. It means that implementation is not visible for us, like account number or the personal details are not visible there. We have a card, and we will withdraw the money with the help of card by by providing the password with it, but the implementation details, which how the software works inside the details, are not provided or not shown to us. So the main security data will be hidden with this purpose. So only the user interface will be shown to us, and we will understand, we will get the concept of encapsulation as like this purpose. So implementation data is hidden from us, and only the user interface, user requirement data will be shown to us. So we will easily get the or withdraw the money from the ATM, but the security details like name, account number, CRN number, or MICR number is not visible there. So as like in encapsulation, suppose let us understand with the practical example in the programming, in the Java programming. So suppose I have a class which is employee class. These are the employee of a certain company. So they are working with the one project, which is a project given by another vendor company. So this project is have want more security, and for the security purposes some employees are working on the security, and some employees are working on the part of this So suppose in the class employee there is some hidden information. So for the encapsulation, for the occurrence of encapsulation properties, we have firstly make the data make the data members or the inside the class have to private. After making the private the members or variables, we they are not accessible with other class, with other packages, or with other project. uh, they only accessible within the class. So within the class they will be accessible if they have the methods. So uh, within the method we will only access these data members. Like suppose I have int account number and uh, string the employee name. So the information of the employee will be accessible. After making the private, it will only be accessible within the class by with the help of the method only. So it will be for the accessing this information with the methods. In the encapsulation concept, there is another concept of getters and setters method. Suppose I have to access these members or these data members or these variables, instance variables used in the inside the employee class. So for this purpose I have applied the getters and setters method. In the modern IDEs like E- Eclipse IDEs have provided the getters and setters method already in the source. So it will be easy to apply the getters and setters method. So in the getters method, we will get the value in return. So it will be return type. So for the return purpose, suppose the have it will have the integer value, so it will return int. It will have suppose string value, it will return the string. So as like getter method will get the value, and set value, the value is set by the this keyword, which is as like in constructor or the methods. So the value is set. So which value is required for us will be set in the set method. So by using the getters and setters method, it will easily access this private members inside the class, which is highly secure for the project purpose. So they will be accessible only through these two methods, getters and setters. So they will plays important role in the programming, in the encapsulation, programming of encapsulation. So, why encapsulation is required? What are the advantages of the encapsulation? So, first main advantages is the code read or write. If the class members inside the class members, all we make the private, all the variables also, and the data members. So the class becomes encapsulated or binded together or grouped together or binded together in a single unit. So it is encapsulation occurs. So the class only is read and write access only. So we cannot access or modify this class. So for the modification of this class we have to create getters and setters methods. After getters and setter methods, so we will easily access the value of suppose integer value. So then in return, in getters method we will get the integer value. After applying it, so we will easily get the values. And if you want to modify it, it will be easily modified. So this is the first advantages. Second advantage is that data data easily testing. The data and the code is binded together, so it will be tested easily. Encapsulated class will be tested easily. So this is the second advantages also. So for these advantages also, encapsulation provides the security. It hide all the data which is we want to hide. So these are the advantages of the encapsulation. Encapsulation concept is a part of provides higher security than the others, which are the parts of the object oriented programmings. So by using getters and setter methods, so the class will be accessible. Rather than these methods we cannot access this class. So This is all about the encapsulation. Thank you so much.